In all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Tennessee Titans. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. A fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. The Titans at 6-5 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at this Colt defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because his feeling was good, solid performance, did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely would like to see some improvement in this week's game.
They always want improvement, don't they?
They certainly do. I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
In motion right is Ridley. On second down, it's Pollard. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Second and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Folks' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Pierce the intended target there, and it's third down. You talk about this Titan defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Richardson. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And this is an offense that's #1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it, too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
60
Now it's Richardson. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
19 tight, 19 tight.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Levis. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Cockrell holds it in left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Levis. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Levis looking to move him around a bit. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They find themselves down here after an interception on their opening drive led to a field goal. But all in all, you'd have to say fortunate to be only down 6.
Yeah, and you know how teams huddle on the sideline before they come out on the field in between series? Guaranteed what's said there is, guess what, guys? We take this ball, move it downfield, put it in the end zone, we're right back to even.
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On the option to give to Taylor here. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. These two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series.
Okay, break.
Now 2nd and 5. Off the option, here's Taylor. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Richardson back to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Fourth down, and on is Ty Long to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they are certainly playing their best football of the year.
Levis to throw it. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be out right at the 35. That will good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Caught left side, Hopkins. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Go! Go, Reed! Go! 60 Eagles! 60!
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
3rd and short. It's Levis. And he is caught. And he will have the Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And Levis going to change the play. 2nd and 9 now. That pass taken in by Burks. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now they'll change things around before the snap. In motion left goes Burks.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Levis on 3rd down. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Colts strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Colts 7, Titans 6. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday they'll press it a little bit. This might be the case.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Levis back to throw. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Levis now on 1st and 10. And a catch made by Hopkins. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This 2nd and 4.
41-yard line.
Levis sets up to throw here. Over the middle, into the hands of Burks. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, and he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Oh, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Come on.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They go play action with Richardson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So winds up a very smart decision to throw the flag. They reset the spot, and now that's a 1st down. Richardson to throw off play action. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Off play action. Richardson. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mustang 19. 18 run.
Here's Richardson to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the option to give to Taylor here. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Richardson now on 2nd down. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Richardson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Working from the gun, here's Levis. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Colts are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this throw caught left side, and they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available, because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
1st and 10, here's Richardson with it. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 50, trap 50.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Complete, this is Mitchell. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. Another good reception there, the Colts on the march.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. On the option to give to Taylor here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry up. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
2nd and 10. Here's Levis. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get this one up to the 26. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
It's 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Left knee 19, 18 Rabbit, 18 Rabbit. Trap 60, trap 60. Say hurt. Go street. Liking 18.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
For a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, Levis. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2nd and 10.
Levis. He finds Hopkins complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
First and 10, it's Levis. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A throw out wide, caught by Hopkins. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
First and 10, here's Levis. Going to the right here and finding Burks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll throw it again with Levis. Swinging this out for Pollard. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. And they're going to speed things up here.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Levis. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Levis out of the shotgun now. He's got his target. That's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Calvin Ridley from 19 yards away. And the Titans are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes it 24-13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Alert!
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
It's now 4th down.
Here's Ty Long now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Taken in at the 22. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it'll be Titan football. This is 1st and 10. Levis, he's going to audible to something else. They'll try and start this drive in the air. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
Here's Levis. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Colts are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Now Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Levis, he'll look to throw it. A shot downfield for Burks. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yeah, good coverage there in the end zone, and it's been like that all game long. And now, down 2 scores, I imagine they'll try again, but it'll just be for posterity's sake.
Levis to throw. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard.